All right, so we're ready to create the materials for this scene. We're going to create a chrome material and we're going to incorporate a downloaded gold material in this clip. So let's go ahead and begin with the downloaded material. So I'm going to open the material editor, and in here on the material map browser options, I'm going to expand it and find the open material library option. I'm going to click it, and in here all I have to do is find the file that I downloaded. So I'll select this gold material here, click on open, and the material is already ready to be used in the scene as many times as you want. If I want to use it, all I have to do is click and drag. And there you go. Now, this has only a procedural map, so it's an easier material to incorporate, but if your file has some textures to it, you should reattach them clicking on the map. Okay? So I'll select this material, I'll just rename it real quick, and I'm going to select the objects that has it and apply it. So in this, we just need to apply this to this chair. So I'm going to open the group and select all the small pieces that should be golden, which are these little pieces here. So I select this, expand the material browser, and apply it. Now let's do just a quick test render to see if the material works the way it should. Okay, so this is the end result. Looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. So let's move on to the chrome material. I'll open the material editor again, and I'll create a basic V-Ray material. Let's just rename it. And for the diffuse, I'm going to use a very, very black color. So you can use 100% black. We're going to use 100% reflectivity. And we're going to keep the Fresnel reflections on, but we are going to disable the link so that we can increase the IOR quite a bit. If you don't remember, the IOR is the index of refraction. So the higher this is, the more index of refraction the material has. So for a chrome material, we need a very high value. So I'm going to increase this quite a bit to something like 50 or maybe even 100, depending on the case. So let's just show how it looks. And let's select a few objects in the scene to apply it. So select this, and I'll apply the chrome material. Let's zoom it in and give it a quick test render. So this is the end result and looks pretty good, looks the way I want it. I also want a chrome material for all these pieces on the furniture. So I want it like a chrome material, but I want it to be a little different. So we're going to duplicate this once, holding Shift. Rename it. And in here, I'm just going to decrease the reflection glossiness a bit to something like 07. And we're going to apply this to these pieces of the furniture. So I'm going to open this group, grab this, apply it, and we can go ahead and apply to the other piece of furniture as well. So I'm just going to open the group, grab it, and apply it. There you go. So let's just zoom in and have it a quick test render to see if it looks the way it should. Okay, so this is the end result. Looks exactly as I want it to look. So this wraps up the chromes and gold material for this scene. In our next clip, we're going to focus on the glass and water for the vase. So see you guys then.